Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hal Shields makes his big league debut right after this. Carson LaRue is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, Cota. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the second baseman, number.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
First pitch, 105.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike three.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valdez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Hal Shields is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Number 31.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Stepping in now, Sang yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Shields leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Humberto Mejia gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
So digging in now, Gabe Valdez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Gabe Valdez.
Pitch on the way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Isaac Davison. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
You know, Matty, this is a guy who had to work at his craft, iron out some things down in the minor leagues. He wasn't a can't-miss prospect in the draft. And these are the guys that make the organization smile when they show up.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
The 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate now, Michael Ullman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Stepping in, Junior Pineda. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
And it's fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is good. The shortstop, number 95.
Into the box, Blake Rogers, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Shields has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Martin Weber is on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
At the plate, Martin Weber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Runners going. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But ball. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam McWilliams. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Mason Wall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The right fielder, Sully Matias.
Now at the plate, Sully Matias. He was picked up in the middle rounds of the draft, and clearly he's made some serious strides in the minors to earn his spot in the major leagues here.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about in my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Galindo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tommy Galindo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Galindo is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So coming to the plate, Enrique Taveras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's up.
And that misses, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Cota, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in, Robert. Trumbull. DeAndre Ogden will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Luis Toribio is also into the ballgame, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Aire Adrianza is also into the game as he takes over at short. Thomas Peters is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Thomas Peters.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Batting up, the third baseman, Freddie Valencia.
At the plate, Freddie Valencia. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Franklin Perez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Franklin Perez.
Ready now, Kyle Overstreet. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. innings. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Joseph Serafini is also into the game as he takes over at short. Julio Escalona is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Julio Escalona.
Blankenship will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 24, Kurt Blankenship.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Two and two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Broussard. Throw down to first, one away. Ready for another chance? Hal Shields. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this is low, ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he takes a cold strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number two.
Now batting, number 31.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitching has the upper